Hello everyone, I'm DreamscapeHypno, and today I've got a mute trigger file for you. This file will take you into trance and give you a suggestion to mute and unmute when certain triggers are given by either me or someone you trust. Just some things to remember with hypnosis, especially for you newcomers out there. I can't make you do anything you wouldn't normally do, as this is not mind control, contrary to somewhat popular belief. But if you are wanting to get hypnotized and are willing to listen and follow along, some pretty amazing things can happen, trust me. So, with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, before we begin, I want to make sure you are in a comfortable position where all outside noises and distractions are at a minimum. If you would like to grab headphones or earbuds, those may help to enhance the experience. Go ahead and pause the video here if you need more time to get ready to go. Alright, now that you're nice and comfortable, let's begin by closing your eyes and taking a nice, deep breath in. Slowly let it out, and again deeply in, and out, in, and out, in, and out. That's right. Imagine that each breath fills your lungs with a feeling of deep relaxation and calm, and each breath out brings a release of all stress and tension. Breathing in, feeling that relaxation fill your body, and breathing out, releasing all that stress and tension. That's right. Just allow that breathing to continue, feeling more and more natural, more and more subconscious with each breath that you take. As your breathing becomes easier and easier, you may find yourself beginning to focus more on my voice and my words. As this happens, just allow yourself to focus on each inflection, each syllable, each nuance, trying to find everything you can within each word that I say. As you focus, you'll find it easier and easier to hear my voice, and harder to hear the background, as if the rest of the world is disappearing with each word that I say. The more that you focus on my voice, the more you'll find your body and mind relaxing deeper and deeper into this feeling of comfort and calm. You'll notice that any other thoughts that enter your head begin to get more cloudy and foggy, seeming less interesting and irrelevant as you follow further and further, feeling more and more relaxed, going deeper and deeper into this feeling of relaxation. That's right. Now, as you relax further and further into this feeling of relaxation and trance, you begin noticing this feeling of tingly, warm relaxation begin to build in your feet. This sensation feels so comfortable and so warm, so relaxing, like the warm rays of sunshine on a quiet beach. As you focus on this feeling of warm, calm, and relaxation, you notice that feeling beginning to spread upwards, past your ankles and into your legs. Feeling your legs become so heavy, so relaxed, so warm, and feeling so good as that sensation slowly travels further and further through your body. Feel that sensation spreading up into your hips and stomach and lower back, relaxing every muscle it touches and filling your body with relaxation and pleasure. Feeling more and more relaxed as it spreads further and further, continuing upwards into your chest, upper back, down into your arms and into your fingers, making everything feel so heavy and lazy and relaxed. And now feel it travel up your neck and into your face and head, feeling every muscle on your face relax, your eyes drooping, mouth releasing, head falling loose and limp, feeling so comfortable and calm, with your entire body being warm, loose, and full of this relaxation and pleasure. And finally, feel the sensation melt into your mind, feeling that wave of relaxation completely cloud your thoughts, feeling so empty and happy, just following my voice, feeling so good and so relaxed. It feels so good to follow my words, as with each word that I say, you will feel now a wave of that warm, calming relaxation wash over your body, taking you deeper and deeper, feeling emptier and emptier, and more relaxed. That's right. Now I want you to imagine that you're at the top of a staircase. This could be any staircase you like, maybe made of smooth white marble, or maybe made of clean polished wood. It could be surrounded by grand columns and archways, or an endless expanse of clouds. And at the bottom of this staircase sits a bed that you can tell just by looking at it that it would be the most comfortable bed in the world. You can feel its warmth and comfort just by looking at it. And you suddenly want nothing more than to lay in that bed and fall into the deepest sleep you have ever experienced before. So, on the countdown from 10 to 1, you will find yourself taking each step down that staircase and towards that bed. Each step making you feel more and more drowsy, more and more tired, and more eager to finally lay down in that bed and fall so far into sleep, so far into trance, wrapped in that feeling of deep relaxation and comfort. And so, with the first number, 10, you take that first step down the staircase, already feeling so tired and so sleepy. 9, taking another step, wanting so badly to just lay down, unwind away from everything. 8, getting closer, almost feeling the bed pull you towards it now. It looks so comfortable and warm. 7, 6, feeling as if you can't control each step anymore. 5, as if your legs have a mind of their own. 4, feeling so groggy and sleepy. 3, the bed pulling you closer and closer. 2, almost there, so ready to lay in that bed. 1, and sleep as you hit the mattress and sink into that wonderful feeling of relaxation and pleasure and bliss, falling into sleep further and further and feeling more and more relaxed as you travel deeper and deeper into sleep. That's right. So deep, so relaxed, so empty as you just drift, guided by my words, allowing my words to become your thoughts, allowing my words to become your reality, because they make you feel so good and so happy. It's so easy to just listen and follow, not having to think or worry, just experiencing and feeling, going deeper and deeper into relaxation and pleasure just by following my words. And the deeper you go, the better you will feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Feeling so deep now, so relaxed now, so empty and happy. Knowing that every time I snap my fingers and say sleep, you just sink 10 times deeper than you were before. Feeling 10 times more relaxed, 10 times more in trance. And what you will find is that it won't matter if you are inside or outside of trance. Every time I snap my fingers and say sleep, you will immediately fall down 10 times deeper than you were before, effortlessly falling further and further into trance, feeling so good and so relaxed. So now, as I count up from 1 to 3, you will find that on 3 you will be fully awake, fully aware, feeling absolutely wonderful and energized, knowing that if I snap my fingers and say sleep, you will fall right back down 10 times deeper than you are right now. So 1 coming up, 2 and 3 wide awake, feeling amazing and refreshed and energized. Feeling good so far? Well, watch this. Go ahead and stare at the spiral and take a nice deep breath in. Hold it and sleep. Eyes closed all the way back down, deeper and deeper, feeling loose and limp and so relaxed as you just fall 10 times deeper than you were feeling so relaxed, and so empty, and so happy, and so comfortable. That's right. So effortlessly following my words and feeling so relaxed and happy every time I snap my fingers and say sleep, knowing that it works both inside and outside of trance so well, feeling so good each time as you awaken again, 1 coming up, 2 and 3 wide awake, feeling amazing and alert and awake. How was that, huh? Kind of cool, I'd say. Now this time, go ahead and pick a spot on the wall, take a nice deep breath in, and let it out, and in, and out, and sleep, falling all the way down, again deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed as you fall further and further, 10 times deeper than you've ever gone before as you sleep, feeling so calm, so empty, so relaxed, just following my words so easily, as my words are your reality, and your reality is made of my words. It feels so good to just follow and experience, to allow me to do the thinking and deciding for you. And you'll find that the more you follow my words and allow yourself to experience the thoughts and feelings they convey, the more pleasure and happiness and bliss you will feel, following effortlessly as you allow my words to become your thoughts, to become your reality. That's right. Feeling so relaxed, so empty, no cares, no worries. Just experiencing the calm and the bliss that is wrapped around your body and your mind. Your mind feeling so cloudy and foggy and empty, only focused on my voice and my words, feeling so relaxed and so at ease. Now as you relax further and further and sink so very deep into this feeling of emptiness and tranquility, I want you to imagine a dial appearing in front of you. Imagine each detail on this dial, what it is made of, how big it is, what shape it may be. Keep building this dial in your mind. Notice that the dial right now is set on level 10, but can be turned all the way down to 0. You also notice a sort of energy beginning to come from the dial, as if you can almost feel the dial's presence. The more the dial appears in your mind, the stronger this energy becomes, growing and growing until it almost feels like the dial is a part of you. You'll find that this dial is actually very interesting, as it allows me to control how loud or quiet your voice is. You will find whenever I turn the dial, your voice will get softer or louder, depending on which way I turn it. And if I turn it all the way to 0, your voice will be completely gone, completely mute and silent, unable to make a sound, as if your voice had been completely stolen. Now before I go and mess with this dial, we have to check that your voice still works right now. So go ahead and find yourself saying, "I am deeply hypnotized now." That's right, so effortlessly following along. Now feel me grab the dial and slowly turn it to level 8. Again, when you say the words, "I am deeply hypnotized," you'll notice that you cannot help but be a little quieter. Go ahead and say it now. Very good. Feel me turn the dial again to level 3. Feeling the dial's energy slowly taking more and more of your voice away. Again, repeat the phrase, "I am deeply hypnotized." Good. Find it difficult to talk even above a whisper now, your voice barely able to come through. And now, feel that dial getting turned all the way to 0, feeling your voice completely vanish from your body. Now, completely silent, completely mute. Go ahead and try to say the words, "I am deeply hypnotized," but find that you can only mouth the words. No sound comes out. Completely silent, completely mute. Notice the curiosity and excitement you feel about this new development, and notice how good it makes you feel to just follow my words and experience these amazing things. Now what you will find is that whenever I, or someone you trust, says the word mute, your voice will return to this state, as if the dial was immediately turned all the way to 0. You will find that your voice remains like this until I, or someone you trust, says the word unmute, in which case that dial will be turned all the way back to 10, talking perfectly normally and clearly. These triggers will work effortlessly both inside and outside of trance, as you feel that dial connecting so strongly to your voice now. Now, just in case your voice may still be completely silent, notice now as I grab the dial once again and turn it all the way back up to 10, giving you your voice back completely. Again, repeat the phrase, "I am deeply hypnotized," for me. Very good. All back to normal. And now relax even deeper into sleep as you fall further and further, allowing these triggers to become so ingrained in your head, becoming your absolute truth, your absolute reality. That's right. Knowing every time I, or someone you trust, says the word mute, that dial will be turned to 0 and your voice will be completely gone, leaving you silent and unable to make a sound until you hear the phrase unmute, in which case the dial will get turned back up to 10 and you will be able to speak perfectly normal once again. That's right. And now what you will find is that on the count up from 1 to 5, you will slowly drift towards wakefulness, feeling fully energized, fully refreshed, and excited to try out your new triggers, either on yourself or with your friends. Remembering that anytime I, or anyone you trust, says the word mute, you will instantly feel your voice disappear, leaving you silent. And anytime I, or anyone you trust, says the word unmute, your voice will return back to normal at full volume. So now, starting at the number 1, slowly drifting towards wakefulness, 2 more and more, 3 slowly but surely becoming aware of your body and surroundings, 4 almost there, and 5 wide awake, feeling amazing and energized and ready to try out your new triggers. I hope you enjoyed your trance and felt relaxed and happy throughout. It is worth noting here that if there is some sort of emergency or you are uncomfortable with the situation, you will be able to unmute all by yourself and snap out of trance completely. However, if there is no emergency, it will be quite hard to stop yourself from feeling that dial turning all the way to 0 whenever someone says the word mute. That's right. Feel your voice completely disappear, completely silent, completely quiet. Go ahead, try to talk, try to scream, and find that the harder you try, the less and less your voice comes out. Completely mute until someone says unmute, and now you can talk just fine. Did it work? Feel free to leave a comment letting me know. Also, if you want me to make a trigger tester video for this video or a combination of my videos on my channel, or you have a suggestion for future videos, you can also let me know in the comments. But for now, I am DreamscapeHypno, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep dreaming.